I almost forgot to unmute my mic. That would have been disastrous. Okay. I'm going to turn that down and assume you can still hear it. Alright, let me get text to off. Both of those don't need to be used right now. I'll keep that there for now. Okay. Let me turn this down a little bit more, just so I can hear my thoughts. You can't hear this, and that's not cool. So I'm gonna find what's going on with that. It's okay. Normal technical difficulties. It's fine. Okay, cool. Christ. Okay, hold on. You're gonna hear some playback here. Okay, so you couldn't hear it. That kind of sucks. I think I kind of broke it. But that's okay. It's fine. We can go back. We can live without it. I'll just hear it then on my own. Desktop audio. What if I do that? Then let me turn it up some. Cause I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That's kind of my issue here. Okay. This is so much fun, guys. I guess I just get to hear it. You guys don't get to hear it, alright? Y'all don't deserve it, I guess. Fuck, I didn't mean to press that. Shit, fuck, shit, what? Okay. I need this to go back. Thank you. Okay. We're fine. Everything is fine, guys. I'm not screwing up my entire existence right now. Everything is actually fine. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Yeah. So, we're doing great. Message from server. No. I don't like theirs. It was on earlier. I literally went AFK for like 2 seconds. Whatever. Bro cheated. That sucks. I did not ask. Anyways. I did not get I don't get an option to leave. Okay, cool. We're here again. Cool. Yeah. So this is what I'm working on right now for context. That's what this is our focus today. Okay. How do I get people to go into this wasted space back here? What if I what that work? Ooh, I could use like a redstone contraption, you feel me? Dealing I know how to make one. Okay. Actually, can you guys see the entire game? Because I usually play this windowed, so I need to, I'll fix that now so you can see the entire thing. Yeah. We're good now. We're good. So here's the library. So far, anyways. This is just what I've been making. It's great. um, uh, I don't actually want to work on this right now. Um, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend I didn't do anything yet, even though I added some stuff already. I'm gonna go put my building materials in this chest over here, and I'm going to simply walk away so I can go build some shrooms. Because I want to build mushrooms right now. And so that's what I'm doing. Because no one can fucking stop me, actually. Yep. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, this is my little itty bitty humble abode. I usually have an axolotl, and I forgot his name, and I don't know where he is, but he's here. And I know I have multiple. I think I have 3, and they have this, and there's a little vent back here that they can travel through, and there's a pond over there. But, look, okay, this is the main area. My little trash thing, I probably shouldn't have pressed that. Whoopsies. I did not. Does it still work? Here, hold on. Yeah, it does. Very good. I'm putting that deck in there. Because it doesn't need to move yet. Yeah. That's it. This is just my normal little living space. It's not very decorated or anything because I have no need to decorate it. It's just all this stuff. Okay, anyways. There's stuff in those chests sometimes. Here's my little garden down here with all this, where I put all the things I get up there. If you could hear the upbeat music right now, you would be loving this. You would be feeling a lot less awkward than me just talking, but you know. We got these here. All my stuff is here. This is my little bedroom. My dog lived in there, but I think he died. I don't know if he has, I think he has a grave. Uh, I'm pretty sure he has a grave. He was a spoiled little shit. He lived in there. He died. I don't remember his name. His grave is up here. Oh god, this is so weird. Okay, Trevor. That was his name with a Y because I don't know. There's another one over here. I don't want to read that right now. I'm in a good mood. We're not gonna cry today. Not again, anyways. I say again, but I haven't cried today yet. Um, we don't talk about that. I did not make that. I made the thing next to it, the little mound right there. I made that. This I made for drag, and if you've been here a while or you know me outside and you're just like watching my streams, you know who drag is. Drag is everything. We love her. I made this for drag. This is what she did with it. Yeah. Friend, please don't get stuck in there again. Stop it. Okay. Um, so she gets her own little island because she's a spoiled bitch and we love her. Um, we have this, which me and Soul were working on and made. That was made by a book. I made this. It goes on for literally forever. Um, this place actually has its own history journal somewhere. It's over here. And it spans over 3 maps, if that gives you an idea of how fucking long it is. Because, oh my god, it is very long. It used to all be normal copper at the top, but now it's not. It's all, like, it's all, um, it's all green copper now. So, yeah, that's entertaining. Every time I make a new half, I build it with orange copper. So that gives you an idea of how old this thing is. It's been here a while. I made this for Dragony. I know I made this. I know I made it with someone else though. No, I was listening. Hi, Frog. I think I made this for someone. I don't know who I made it for. But it is there. So yeah. We don't talk about that statue. There's my statue, soul statue, drag statue. Llama's little house, my library, a house that I didn't make. Drag's little pyramid. The I can't tell you the name of that, or this will get demonetized. But it's a tower of something specific. Fuck. What am I looking at? 14 block gap. Okay, cool. Um, yeah. Ace is gonna make their house, his house, somewhere over here. I don't know what a lot of this is about. So I'm going to pretend like I do. I'm scared to know what happened there. I want to build mushrooms, so we're going to build mushrooms. We're going to build mushrooms along the, yes. We should embed it in mushrooms. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We're embedding it in mushrooms. That is the idea. What color mushroom should we have? Oh my god, okay. I'm very happy about this now. What color should I make the mushrooms? Ah! Okay. Fuck. This. This. And what color should the first one be? Guys, I'm in a conflict. I'm in a conflict with myself right now. I don't know. I'll make it wife. Wife. Wife, wife, wife. Okay, wife. Wife. That is my thought process. My thought process is wife right now. Okay, so what if I... Right, so... Right. My cat is being a little shit. But, wife, right? So, Yeah, that kind of looks like skin, but that's okay for now. Anyways, it's okay. All right. I don't think wife has. What is the? Sorry, I needed to go get that. I forgot. I forgot it was part of the things I needed, but it's okay because I have it now. And so now we're going to politely shroom this. We're getting a shroom shape here. We're gonna get a shroom shape out of this. Don't worry. Yeah, I think that's too big. This. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I've decided that is good. And then, yeah. Because we're just doming, guys. We're kind of like, it's kind of like building a dome, but you're going inwards as you build a dome, you know? Excuse me. Um, so dome, yeah, no, I did something terribly wrong here. Yeah, that works. We're getting rid of that though. And then we get more of this, right, guys? And oh my god, okay. So, yeah, yes, yeah, that's what we're working with. So then you do this, guys, right? And don't worry, this will take better shape in a second. And you can add your spots and everything in a second. So I'm not doing a tutorial on this, I just, because I suck at it. But, um, so, fuck, okay. Christ, okay, yeah, like that. That, and then yeah, so like 2 blocks away from the end, you do that, and you get this cute little shroom shape. And we're going to create a little ring here. Okay. And then there's your first dot right there. Of course, you can always just bop, fuck, bop right there. You know, like you don't have to do all the extra work with a ring or anything. You just gotta boopity boppity boo, you know? And there, there. Then yeah. We got 2 mushrooms going on. We got 2 mushrooms. What is the color that goes with purple? Um, a lot of colors go with purple. What if we do this? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see this working out. Okay, hold on. We gotta build a little circle in this block of game. Fuck. A circle in block of game is Yeah. It's not supposed to be possible, but it is. Right. Yeah, that works. We're mushrooming, dude. We're mushrooming. It's perfect, right? I don't like it in hindsight, but that's okay. Right? Yes. The sides of a mushroom were never made to go even no. Yeah, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense at all. You know, I was gonna do something cool with the outside, but I think there's nothing cooler than having giant mushrooms outside of your house. Um, like I don't think there's anything cooler than having giant mushrooms outside of your establishment. Like, I'm just saying, mushroomifying things is kind of cool. Okay, that's gonna be a big mushroom. Oh god, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. This all looks really complex, at least to me, but I swear it's not complex at all. Like, you just want your mushroom to be as round as possible while you're making it as, like, however you want to. Like, as big or small as possible, you know? You want to make sure it's still kind of round to an extent, you know? Because we're just mushrooming, you know? So we're just mushrooming. We're gonna end this one up here so that we get a fat mushroom. Yeah, fat mushroom for the win, guys. Fat mushroom for the win. A little bit of a thick mushroom. There's no problems with that. I love my mushroom as he is. My mushroom is beautiful. Sure, maybe he grew a little too fast, but he's a mushroom, and I love him. Or maybe he's a female mushroom. I don't know. More inclusive here, guys. That might be a joke or not. I don't know. I don't know. Mushroom is mushroom, okay? Like, I'm just gonna start panicking because I don't want to get canceled on Twitter, you know? Can't get canceled on Twitter, then I'll be on the same same category stream. Okay, what am I doing? This music is not calm enough. This music needs to be aggressive. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. Why isn't it aggressive? It needs to be aggressive. Why is it not aggressive? That's what I need it to be aggressive. I need aggressive. I need aggressive music. What the fuck is that? Okay. I cannot listen to background music. I need my own music. But if you guys hear it, then there's gonna be some copyright issues. I'll deal with the normal calm music of who the fuck listens to classical piano? Who listens to classical music? Please. Actually, what if I okay, this is breaking the rules of mushrooming just a little bit. But what if I do this, right? Because then I don't have to deal with the issue called the roof, right? Because I didn't know what I was going to do with it in the first place. And I still don't know what I'm going to do with it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to avoid doing it altogether or find the stupidest thing I can do with it. Hold on, I need to build a square out of this, guys. I need to build a square. Let me teach you how to make a circle in Minecraft. Right? So you make this square. And make sure the square is severely smaller than the circle you're trying to make. Otherwise, your circle might be a little too big. Just a wee bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Did this get to 1, 2? No, it didn't. 2 more. This way, our circle is even. Actually, no, our circle isn't going to be even. Basically, there's two ways of doing this. You can, no, you can't with this block. You can't actually break it away into a circle. So we're going to do, right? Oh god, okay. We're going to, you see the circle coming out? We're adding some to the sides. And you can do this as many times as you want until you get your circle to be as perky or as round as you want it to be. A circle is a circle. And you do this for quite a while until you finish the circle, to say the least. God damn, that is a big mushroom. Yeah, so yeah, okay, yeah. Then we do that on this side as well. You add to it, and then it simply becomes a circle. Just like that. It's a circle. One side is severely bigger than the other side, but that's okay. Not all mushrooms are perfect, okay? Not all mushrooms are perfect. This is bothering me. But not all mushrooms are perfect, and it's important you understand that not all mushrooms are perfect, and that's okay, because they're not supposed to be perfect. They're mushrooms. A mushroom is a mushroom, no matter what. I don't care what you classify it as. A mushroom is a mushroom. It may be a mistake, but it was still a mushroom. The mushroom may have a severe deformity, but that's okay, because it's still a mushroom. What color do we want to make our little deformed mushroom? We'll make him green. He's a green mushroom and we love him. He may be a little deformed, but that's okay. Because he is the best mushroom anyone has ever seen. And I love him. He's a good mushroom. And in the end, it's a mushroom. Who cares? He's not supposed to be perfect anyways. He's a deformed mushroom, and I love him very much. Not all mushrooms are perfect, and mushrooms aren't supposed to be perfect anyways. But you know what? The deformed mushroom, I'm gonna make it so that people can go into the deformed mushroom. Because he he's special like that, I guess. That sounded derogatory, I'm sorry. Um but you see, mushrooms, they are mushrooms. They're not made to be perfect. They were never made to be perfect because mushrooms are mushrooms and we love them for being mushrooms. Not because they're perfect. It's because they're simply a mushroom. I don't like this. No, it's the deformed mushroom. He has to have this. Yep. And he may have some things wrong with him. He might have some brain damage, but it's okay. Yeah. You may not be able to hear the criminatingly positive music that I'm playing in the background, but I can. Okay, I had like a crisis there for a minute, but we're good. I have the hiccups. My god, this mushroom is big. I screwed up! Oh, now he's actually deformed. Deformed. It's okay. He's just as good as every other mushroom. So when you're making a mushroom that you can walk into, you're gonna do the same thing you did last time. With the mushroom, when you place 2 blocks in and then you put another layer on, right? You want to do that, but you want to make sure that you don't fill in the inside while you're doing that, like we did previously, right? Because then you won't have very much room. Or any room at all. And you can still put your dots on. I still recommend putting your dots on but after, but because it might be easier. But doing it during the process could also, and it'd work the same. It doesn't matter. It's just mushrooming, dude. You just build mushroom and mushroom go burr, okay? Oof, I have the hiccups! I'm literally sobbing. Literally. Literally sobbing. Literally sobbing. I keep picking up traits from my friends, and I don't know what to do about it anymore. Because, like, the thing is, I'm not picking traits up from just my friends. I'm also picking it up from, like, people I watch. Like, when I literally just went literally sobbing. That's a mix of something I picked up from I don't know where, and something I picked up from Flamgo, which is the worst place to pick something up. Oh my god. By the way, and but he's funny, so it's fine. And he just makes me a little funnier, a little funnier. With each day, I become more funny. Oh no, not again. Uh, ugh, I have the fucking hiccups. I'm going to sob. Okay, anyways, bop, bop, fuck. Oh, what should I name this mushroom? I'm gonna name him Kermit. Kermit the mushroom. Do I have? Ugh, oh my god! I'm going to start actually sobbing. Anyone in chat? No. It's still just me talking to myself, guys. This is great. Ugh, this is so much fun. I can ramble on for hours, so it doesn't matter. Oof. Third stream that I've done this month in a row. This is day 3 of the. So I guess we're on that grind. Isn't that fun? And today here I'm teaching you how to make a mushroom in Minecraft. Oh yeah, in case you wanted the resource packs I'm using, these are the ones I'm using right now. This is pissing me off. Why isn't it in Shakespearean? God. I usually have it in Shakespearean. Sometimes I don't. I don't know why I didn't though, cause I usually have it in Shakespearean. So I don't know. Um. I lost another roll today. Not today. I lost a roll yesterday. Not yesterday. A few days ago, like a month ago, or maybe. I lost my roll in the play going on again. That was funny, but thank God I wasn't in it. Oh my God. Okay. um, it was a really good play in the end, and they pulled it off really well. I'm really proud of them. And honestly, it's kind of my fault that it went bad, but we don't talk about that. I was talking to one of my friends. I was talking to one of my friends, and I was like, "Hey, the people backstage are making one of the other actors feel bad," and my bestie was like, not my bestie, but like one of my friends was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to call them my bestie. I would call them my bestie anyways, but like I don't want to make them uncomfortable. But I was like, hey, just say the forbidden theater word if you really want something, like if you really don't like her that much, just say the forbidden theater word, but don't let the director hear you because he'll be upset. And of course, I read it out in text because I didn't think anything would happen, right? So directly after I did that, the fucking weather started screwing up. Like the weather started, it had a it it started becoming very windy, and so the curtain for the women who had to dress and stuff, it kept blowing over, and so I had to find a way. I had to be a little ingenuitive, little shit, and I had to, you know, I had to. Oh my god, I'm lagging. I had to fix that with my little ingenuitive mind, which, by the way, they were clothing hangers, so I took two and I put it on the wire that they had going on with the tarp over it, and I was like, okay, that works, but it still kept doing it, and the hangers kept falling off, so I took off like the little clippy thingies, the little clasp thingies. Here, hold on. I can find a picture. Yeah, Google knows what I'm talking about. I'll copy that image right there, and then I'll put that on stream. This is gonna take a second because I wanna show you guys this. So I took one of these because I have extras on my bag. Browse. Oh, it doesn't do the thing. Okay, that means I have to download it. That's fine. Which is fine. It's perfectly fine, actually. It's perfectly fine. Save image. Irrelevant. And then back here, go to irrelevant, press this, go here. And done. And this is what I had. I had a few of these. One in, I think ironically enough, I had one in black and the other was in red. I think. The other one might have been green. But the red one had some key rings on it. And so yeah. And so yeah, and that's a useful detail for later. But the one had some key rings on it because it was used as a little fidget toy because some of my friends need to annoy the teachers, and so they're like, ha, fidget toy. And then so I was like, okay, here's this, I guess. And they were like, oh my god, it makes ha ha funny ring noise. And the teachers get upset about it all the time. It's really funny. But that happened, and that weighed down the hanger, so the hanger stayed, and because gravity and shit, gravity pulls them down to the cement below because that's the center of the earth, all that. And be political schools, yeah. I was gonna repeat some math shit too, but like I'm way too lazy for that. I don't remember it. Um, the shroom is done. Shroom head is a bit big for his little body, but that's okay. That's okay. He's not supposed to be proportionate, anyways. But so that happened, and it was, and then everything was fine, right? I fucking wish. Okay, so the other girl and her dad were like, yeah, you laughing about that joke that so and so made. By the way, so and so didn't even make the joke. It was the person who was with me, and so and so and the other girl who was being nagged about this. And this girl was like, it really hurt my feelings that you laughed to it because I expected him to laugh to it while pointing to me, and I was like, yeah, because I was like, I laughed at it too. And then she was like, okay, yeah, but I expected you to laugh at it. And then the other girl was, and then her dad chipped in and was like, how would you feel if someone laughed at your joke, at someone's joke about you looking like a clown, and then they were like right in front of you, and your bestie laughed at it, and they would be like, and she responded, the girl who felt bad was like, I would have laughed too, because I've been bullied all my life, and I'm like, oh, goddamn, and so really shows that the other person really doesn't have that thick of skin, even though she's also bullied people in the past, and she's actually a reason when my besties left the actual school because she was tired of it, and now she won't even approach that person anymore. It's just like, oh, you can't handle being bullied. She also got someone not suspended, expelled for that. Someone said something. Okay, so it was honestly fair. It was a it was a joke in the context of what was going on, but it was also like a bad topic to mention in school. So he got suspended for that, and it's just like, oh my god, you've been handling his bullying for years. And now that he bullies you when there's a sub, you're gonna suddenly be like, how dare you say that? Like, it doesn't really make sense if you're, whatever, pop off girly, I guess. Girl boss or whatever, I don't know. And she was like, I've been dealing with your bullying for years, and I've finally put up with it long enough, and I'm done with it. And whatever. She's being a little dramatic. That's an entire different story. I'll tell that one later. But so that happened. That was not very funny pog champ of her, but whatever. It's her life, not mine. So like after that, right? He was suspended. What am I talking about again? I was talking about the play. Sorry. This gets off track very quickly because I get distracted with other stories. Um, I'll update you on the other story in a while, but I'm trying really hard not to name anyone here because if I do, they'll be like, "Oh my god, I was watching your stream on the school computer and you were talking about me," and I'll be like, "Oh my god, please get off, go away." Having my bestie be on my channel is fine. You, however, are not my bestie. We may be platonically married, but you need to like it the fuck up, please. It's a little disturbing. But so that was funny. The play, right? I was really glad I wasn't in it because a lot of things went wrong, and technically it's my fault. But that's besides the point. They don't need to know that I screwed it up for them. I haven't showed up the past few days, so because I've been emotionally exhausted from that entire day. It's been so, oh my god. Because okay, so for context, because I'm still telling the story, it's just that I keep forgetting. Um, Literally there were like three breakdowns. One of them was because of the mom. not the mom, the dad and the other person, and the other one, someone's like entire costume broke. I felt so bad for her because I couldn't do anything, and I felt really bad. But because I couldn't really do anything, and I was trying to help, and like something that put me in a little bit of a bad mood, but I can't really say anything because I can't have to deal with emotions anyway. So anything I would have said would only made it worse. But I was like, hey, do you know where your wings are? Because I need to go give it to set design so that they can fix it. And and one of the other girls was like, she responded before she could like right before she could get it out of her mouth. The other girl who was with her was trying to comfort her, was like, okay, go away. And I was like, I didn't even get my answer. So it was a little frustrating, but it's okay because it happened days ago, and I can't hold a grudge about it because she was just trying to help. Um, but so that happened, and then like a few minutes after that, all the guests who were there to watch the play got there, and then the main character who got her role, right, doesn't even know her lines. That's important. By the way, that's a little important because we were weeks into this, so that's funny. Um, Weeks into this. I can't say anything because I stopped showing up, so I would lose my role, but so I can't be talking about her not showing up. But however, her not showing up was starting to get a little out of hand for the actual school like stuff, for like actual things in theater at school. It was starting to get a little out of hand because now she was starting to miss things that were part of her role, and we couldn't rehearse her part unless someone stood in for her, and then it was this whole thing. It was kind of it was a minor setback. And then on top of that, she came to the show that day not knowing her lines. Again, I can't be talking because I didn't know my lines either, because I didn't even keep my lines. I didn't keep any of my lines. He gave me 2 different roles. I lost both of them. That's like 3 roles that I've lost now. um, and so that's funny. Um, she had a mental breakdown about her little boyfriend not being there, and she was like, I I asked him for weeks if he was gonna be here today, and then I'm looking out here and he's not there, and it's because his boss is making him work today. And I'm like, girl, you don't know your lines. You should be rehearsing your lines right now. Nice costume, nice little dress you got. You look like a grandma, but like a grandma on steroids with wings, by the way, for more context. Um, and I'm just like, okay, okay. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just like on my phone. I'm messaging my bestie because I'm backstage because I need to be there for helping with costuming and stuff. And so that's what I was doing. I was helping. I had to help some people with their costume. All that. That was fun. In the end, everything turned out fine. The girl who I was just ranting about, she actually dropped 3 of her lines. She dropped 3 of them. The only reason I know that she dropped specifically 3 is because when she came off stage, she said, "Oh my god, I dropped 3 of them." And I'm like, okay, okay, okay. I'm just sitting here in the back, like, okay, I have a neutral opinion about everyone here because if I have an opinion, that's problematic, right? And by the way, if your mushroom doesn't go the way you want it to, you can always build up here. It's perfectly fine. As long as you know what you're doing with the mushroom, you know. So it is perfectly fine in the end. um, so that kind of upset me because at this point she wasn't like it wasn't letting herself down anymore. It was letting everyone else down at that point. It kind of pissed me off. It kind of set me off. But it's like, you know, whatever. She has her own life. I have mine. I shouldn't really care that much. Um, So anyways, during like the middle of the performance, the other girl's dad. This is like a hyper exaggeration, by the way, a hyperbole, if you will. Um, maybe I don't know. I forgot what that means, but um, basically, the other girl's dad with the joke thing earlier, right? He's starting to coach like this girl on like, hey, if this happened to you, you have to understand. How would you feel? You wouldn't feel very good, right? And I'm like, okay, live your best life, I guess. They're having a base that starts an entire therapy session, by the way, where they open about their home issues, and I'm just like, oh, okay. And I'm just here listening to this, like, are what should I be doing right now? Because I'm like doing all this stuff. Not really. I'm actually sitting in a fucking chair that's like swinging, a swinging chair, if you will. And I'm just kind of sitting there waiting to be like called on for like help and stuff. And I just see this therapy session going on, and I'm just like, okay, okay. Like, I don't know why you're doing this like 4 minutes before you have to go up on stage, but like, pop off, I guess. It's not my issue. It's not my place to be. Because it's not my place to be at all. I honestly, yeah. So that sucked. That sucked. I don't know. The show must go on, I guess. So she's having her therapy. I'm sitting in this girl's swing chair, by the way. It is her swing chair. It wasn't mine. I was just sitting in it because we're basically I'm really close with the person. I'm really close to that person. So, I'd say I am. I don't know. I don't know much about them actually. I don't know her favorite color. I think it's purple, but I don't know. And so that's that entire thing. And that was very interesting. That was very interesting for that. That was very interesting. On that front, that was very interesting because it's like you go on stage in 2 minutes to go sing the Queen a lullaby, and you're getting therapy backstage by someone else's dad who was just coaching you on how to live your life and how what's good, what's bad, and it's just like okay, 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 like okay, weird, but like okay. It's like really concerning, but you like whatever, pop up, I guess. Like you do you, babes. Um, I'm not. I don't. I. Yeah, that was interesting. Uh, the girl, her dress broke, right? I said that she had a mental breakdown, right? Because she was actually crying. She's like the strongest female character I know, like ever in my life, and she's fucking crying over here, and I'm like, oh god, the butch lesbian is crying. Something is wrong here. It's completely set me off, and I don't mean like set me off like made me angry. I mean it set me off as like, okay, what the fuck is going off? It completely threw me off, if you will, and I was like, whoa, okay, this is not something that's supposed to be happening. And I'm like, I'm not good with emotions. She doesn't like being touched. I can't give her a hug or anything. I can't help here. What do I do in this situation? And like, I'm not allowed near her, by the way. I'm not allowed to be near her for whatever reason, because all the people who are talking to her who are trying to help, they're like, hey, go away. And I'm like, okay, if that's what I have to do to help, I'll be over here in my solitude, if you will. Um, and it's just like, okay. So I was really confused on what I was supposed to be doing in that moment. But like, I tried my best, I guess. Um, I was just like, and then I was trying to go get her wings so I could get the people to fix them, so her life would be just a little bit better. And then I was still being pushed away, and it's like, oh, cool, okay, cool, all right. I'll talk to you in 4 to 3 business days. Oh my god, that was so exhausting. That was absolutely exhausting. I didn't really do anything either. I kind of just ate donuts and sat backstage where I was supposed to be. Um, in the end, at like maybe like 4 p.m., my dad showed up and was like, "Hey, I'm here to pick you up if you need to be picked up." And I'm like, "Okay, that's cool. Sit back there if you need to. Sit in the back if you need to. Like, if you need, I can give you my ticket if you don't have one." He's like, "No, I'm good. It's fine." And I was like, "Okay." And so he came in, he turned in his ticket and stuff and all that. And I'm like, by the way, keep in mind for the first half before in the intermission, or like I guess it'd be an interlude, but I don't know if it is. I don't. I'd have to go look up the definition. I'm a little lazy right now, but um, and so I'm just here, vibing, and then I during this entire thing, like this entire like little fucking seizure that's going on backstage, I really have to piss. Like I have to piss so fucking bad, and I couldn't do anything because I couldn't go out on the front stage. And before that, I didn't know there's a back way to go behind the stage, behind the audience, and so that was a thing. And so by the way, it's pitch black at this point. It is like the sun has gone down, but like it hasn't gone down enough to where it's like, what the fuck is going on? Where the hell is my hand? I can't see. Because your eyes have kind of adjusted to like the darkness outside already, so it's like, okay, cool, it's night. And the mosquito, and it's like, oh wait, what? The mosquitoes are gone? Huh? And then you're just kind of vibing. You'll see like the occasional spider or whatever, and it's just like, okay, this is cool, this is fun, right? And then yeah, nothing really eventful there. And the fucking counseling was going on over there, right? I was just sitting there watching that go on with the like utmost confusion on my face of like, why the fuck would you trust this person who was just lecturing you about why it's not good to call other people clowns right in front of them, and you're just trusting him with all your life secrets right now. And I don't really understand why you're doing this, but like, pop off, I guess. And so that was entertaining. I didn't know what to do in that moment. I was just kind of sitting there watching it happen because I didn't really know what to do in the moment. But like, whatever. Like, you do you, babes, I guess. Like, what else am I supposed to say? Hey, don't tell him your trade secrets. He might use them to like fucking stab. Like, yeah, he might use them wrong. Like, he's an adult, so he can't really do anything with them. But like, you shouldn't tell him your trade secrets. He's gonna tell the other people who are selling things. And it's like, that's not a good idea to do that. It doesn't seem like the brightest idea. uh I was gonna, like, yeah, and no, I'm not gonna say that. We'll get canceled on Twitter. um because I'm just like, you shouldn't tell him your trade secrets. He might tell his daughter, and his daughter is the one blonde bitch, so that's not a good idea. The more details I give away, the more I know I am going to get bashed when I release this. Well, not when I release this. I might private it later, so it's fine, because like no one will be there. No one will know because no one's awake right now, so it's fine. But like, it's like, okay, you probably shouldn't do that, but like, pop up, it's not really my place to be. So I won't tell you that, but like, so that was entertaining. That was that. I didn't really know what to do in that situation. It was very haha funny, I guess. It wasn't really haha funny. It was actually incredibly stressful, and I didn't know what the fuck to do. But it was fun. It was fun. It was fine. It was fun. Someone is messaging me. Oh dear lord. Very interesting. Yes, yes, yes. Very interesting. He messaged me that 6 hours ago. Not 6 hours ago. 6 minutes ago. I'm just not good at talking to myself, okay? It's not, well, I am, it's just that, like, I'm not when it comes to, like, telling stories. So that was fun. Aside from that, back to the thing where the blonde bitch, right? I've been talking about it this entire time. I'm not gonna give you a name because that's kind of doxing, I guess. It's just not a good idea to give you the blonde bitch's name. If someone else knows her name, don't, please, I don't recommend telling anyone that name because if you tell the public her name, that's not a good idea. It's not fun. And then you should probably make sure that she has her safety, even if she is kind of a bitch. Um, she's just a little two-faced, but it's okay. Everyone has their two-faced face, I think. Maybe not, but like still, like don't say her name. It's fine. It's not a classic white girl name or anything that's probably really popular in my part of the world or anything. No, not at all. I don't actually know if it is. I could look it up, but like if I do, I have to say it out loud so I can spell it. But I'm not gonna do that because that's kind of no, you know, just no. But about back to the blonde, right? Her, then we're gonna call her Blondie because I can't fucking deal with this, right? Shut the fuck up. I'm trying. Um, back to the thing where she got someone suspended. Someone made a joke. A shooting joke, so I guess I get it. Like, I get it because I get that he was suspended because it was a joke about a sensitive topic I'm not gonna name because if I do name it, this is gonna get a little on the hand here. A little way on the hand here. Just a little bit. But so how do I start this, right? So we have a sub in Spanish. That's probably not the best way to start this, actually. We have a sub in Spanish. um, so girl goes up to me, right? Blondie, if you will. That's what we named her, right? Blondie goes up to me and she's like, "Hey, this sub is pissing me off." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I've been kind of very neutral on the sub until now, but tell me your opinions, I guess, tell me your opinion that I did not fucking ask for, and it's like, but like, so basically how I actually responded was, "It's been 5 minutes!" And she goes, "Yeah, it's been 5 minutes," and she's boiling my blood. And I'm just here like, okay, blood boiled. What do you what's up? And I'm like, and she's just like, she is so fucking annoying. And I'm like, oh my god, I know. What the fuck do you want? Right? That's not what I said. I'm like, oh yeah, I get that. I don't really see why, but I get that, I guess. And she was like, oh yeah, this stuff pisses me off. And I'm like, okay. Just like she really gets under my skin, bro. And I'm just here like, okay, cool, pop off, I guess. Girly pop, I guess. Girly pop, girl boss, gatekeep. I don't know, dude. Like, shit, pop off, I guess. Like, okay, cool. More power to you, I guess. And it's just like, oh my god, okay, cool, have fun. Um, sorry, I had to yawn, but so by the end of the class, she's she's just sitting in her in her fucking seat because we've already put away the computers and all that, all that fun stuff. So that's what we did. We put away the computers and all that fun stuff, and then what are we gonna name him? We're gonna name him Fry Boy, if you will. Fry Boy, or Fry for short, because I'm fucking lazy. Fry's over here. He's just kind of sitting in a seat. Elena ticks him off somehow. And so he goes, yeah, so if you don't shut up, you're gonna be meeting your forehead with a Glock. And I'm like, okay, that is, that's something. And in a video game, in a video game, in a video game, in a video game. I have to say in a video game. And because you know it's in a video game. Yeah, in GTA specifically. Um, I'm on a thin line. I'm on a thin, thin, thin road here. And I'm on very thin ice here. Very thin ice. And so she's like, "Oh, well that wasn't very nice." And so she goes to the principal and she's like, "Hey, this guy just said this to me." Because keep in mind we are in school, so like, you know, that joke is kind of considered a school shooting joke, and that's not quite cool. We're in school, you know. So that's what happens. And then he's like, "Hey, who told on me, lol?" And and I'm just sitting here like, "Well, you made a joke about putting a Glock to her head in The Sims 4, so that's kind of your fault." And he goes, and he's just like, "I didn't actually say that. That's just what I'm thinking right now." And he's just like, "Who told on me, lol?" The desk lady, Blue Eyes, right? She came to talk to me, and and I'm just like, I wonder why. I wonder why. And Miss Leonis, right? Leonis is just Miss Leonis. She's over here like, that's not her actual name, by the way. Miss Leonis is over here. She's like, this is like weeks or maybe months later, and Miss Leonis is over here because we're in her class again because she's our last period, and she goes, "I hope you know I'm the one who told Blondie to go tell on you." And he goes, I told Blondie to go tell on Fry in one of our classes because we were like, because the guys were discussing something about it and about how much of a pussy Blondie was or whatever, right? And so that was not very funny, I guess. And so that was funny, I guess. So that's what happened there. And in the end, just don't make jokes like that. You know, that's the moral of the story. Don't make jokes like that, especially in school. Don't make jokes like that. You can get. Okay, this is a completely different story. Um, but someone in my like kindergarten, right? I don't know what the fuck was up with him, dude. I don't know if it was actually kindergarten because we were like 6 to 9, you know, like 6 to 9 as in ages, not poses. Alright, that's kind of sus. And we were vibing. You know, I was vibing. I didn't have any friends. I was probably sleeping. But next thing I know, next day there's fucking police officers cuffing some dude, and a girl goes out to me, and I'm just like, "Well, what the fuck is going on?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, he threatened me, so now he's getting arrested." And I can't say what he said for obvious reasons. and And then she's like, "Yeah, that's what he said to me." And I was like, "You're not supposed to tell me this, but what the diddly darn did darn diddly did." And she's like, "I know, right? Me too. I agree." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then I lived on with my day. And it's like, that guy went to juvie for threatening her. And it's like, "Okay, that's funny. Bye." That was entertaining. I'm trying to think of funny stories because I'm not all that interesting. I don't, I would say I don't have friends, but I kind of do. Maybe. I consider a lot of them acquaintances. I consider most of them acquaintances, actually, because I only talk to them when I'm at school. Um, yeah. And honestly, all the people I meet at school are kind of assholes. We don't talk about it, but like a lot of them are assholes. And it's like, I get it. I'm a guy. I'm a trans guy, so it's like I'm tough too or whatever, right? But no, you guys are fucking assholes. Holy shit. I love them so much. They're great. They're my best friends sometimes. But holy shit, they are assholes. Like, I love them. I love them to death, right? They're great. I love them. They're awesome. I'm really close to graduating my grade right now, so if I like, I'm really close to moving up to my up in my grade. So if I like fuck this up, and this gets it's gonna be a little fucky wucky. But you know, whatever, it's fine. It's all right, just and it's just really funny, and it's great, and it's hee hee ha ha, and all that shit, and it's really fun. Um, yeah, it's really fun. Um, a lot of them are kind of assholes. Like I appreciate them; they treat me like their own. But oh my god, you guys are assholes. Some of them are funny. For example, Doe. That's not his actual name, but Doe. He's really fucking funny. Oh my god, dude, he's really funny. He can be kind of an asshole, but the way he does it, you can tell he's joking by his like fucking smile, his fucking smirk of I'm fucking joking just to piss you off, and it's really funny. Alright, it's really fucking funny. Some of the other people though, they're not as funny. They straight up go up to you and just go, "Yeah, you're kind of fat," and it's like, "Oh, I'm severely underweight, but okay, whatever you want to believe, I guess. Pop off, girl boss." And this isn't racist, not racism. What race? What? Okay, how do we get there? That's not what I meant. This is not sexism or anything, but it's mostly the guys. Um, some of the girls are also assholes. But like it's not all of them, and it's the same for the guys. A lot of them are assholes, not all of them though. I'm gonna tell it to you straight. Most of the people at my school are fucking assholes, but some of them are okay. Some of them are actually okay. I can't specify which ones because if I say names, a lot of things go wrong. But a lot of them are assholes. For example, Blondie. Uh, she's kind of an asshole. Not real. Well, no, she's not an asshole anymore. She's just kind of annoying. Um, like really, for the most part, now Blondie's kind of just annoying. Aside from like putting that one person down, she's kind of just annoying. She's not really that much of an issue. She's just kind of annoying. Um, there's this one girl. I won't say her name. I'm actually going to call her Lips. Because I swear to God, she got plastic surgery on her lips. I swear to God, she has plastic surgery on her lips. It is weird because she's not even old enough to do that. But it's like, you can tell. It's just, you can tell. She has the weirdest duck lips ever. So we're gonna call her Lips. Uh, she, um, okay, she is something. She is a piece of work, okay? We're gonna say that. She's actually not all that bad when you get to know her, but like, my personal experience, she's not all that great anyways. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter who you talk to. She's not that great anyways. Honestly, this might just be talking about the fact that she like hit me backside the head for calling her a bitch a few years ago. I'm just still pissed about it because I am. But like, she's just kind of, she's not it in my opinion. She's not it. It's my personal. I was gonna say professional, but this is not professional opinions. I'm not a professional in people. Actually, I am the furthest from. But my personal opinion, she is not it. She dates. I think she's dating. I think she's dated everyone in school who is also not it. So I guess it makes sense. You know, get on your level. I guess date the people who are with you on your level. You know, I can't be talking. I'm dating someone who's not on my level actually because she's a lot better than I am. But that's besides the point. Like I can't say anything because I can't. I simply actually I literally just can't. But I don't appreciate her to say the least, and I don't appreciate her all that much. But you know, it's fine. she's living her best life, and honestly, I love that for her, I guess. I don't understand where all of her play is coming from, but that's just a me thing. Um, yeah, that's that. She's just that's kind of it. She's just a little bit of a bitch. She's definitely grown from since the incident that we had where that I have my grudge from. She's definitely grown since then, and I acknowledge that, but like I'm still pissed with her. And if she apologizes, I'll be a little less pissed about it. Like it'll be like, okay, I tolerate you now, and not I'm trying to avoid you. Please go away, you know. So that's that. Also, when you're making a mushroom, your little mushroom farm, make sure that it's in the same style as the other mushrooms you've made. Otherwise, it'll look a little out of place. Anyways, back to what I was saying. She is not it, in my opinion, but she's working it, I guess. You know, like she's just doing her own thing. And I can't judge her for that because I'm also doing my own thing. You know, that's one of those things. When you're doing your own thing, you can't get judged for doing your own thing because it's your own thing. You know. So she's doing her own thing. She's having fun doing it. I can't really judge her, but since she's having so many troubles with boys, she should probably try dating a girl. But that's just my opinion. Um. But she is hetero. She is het cis, dude. She is cis het. There's like I'm just saying. I'm just saying, she's cis het. There's nothing wrong with being cis het, but she is cis het in the worst way possible. If that makes sense. I don't know. I have cis het friends, so I can't be talking. Really, but like she's cis het. We love heterosexual cisgender people, but sometimes you go a little far with being heterosexual cisgender, alright? Sometimes you go a little far. Sometimes you need to look up men kissing. No, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking! Please! I'm gonna be stuck with this for the rest of my life. Knowing that I have made that joke. That's actually not that bad. It was kind of funny. But, I think that's all the mushrooms I need for now. I want to make more, but I think that's enough mushrooms. Because all those mushrooms have fixed all of my problems so far with this, so we should be good. I might put some lighting lanterns on them and stuff. Should I use the blue lanterns or the yellow ones? The normal ones, if you will. What if I like? Okay, here, hold on. So like for like just these places, where they're like kind of out of sight, to give that like kind of like hidden warmness, you know. I could just do that with light blocks, but that's kind of boring. It's funner to make it harder for yourself, if that makes sense. And sure, it's like there's no reason to do it, but it's kind of funny, I guess. That's just like my best excuse for some things when I like do something wrong. It's just like okay, but it was funny, you know. That's just like my excuse for when I do something that doesn't make when I do something that doesn't make sense to other people. I always just go okay, but it was funny. And they're just like, okay, so it's funny to you, and that's why you do it. And I'm like, no, but that's in a way you'll understand why I did it. So sure. And then they walk away. They go and they're jolly all the way because they assume that I'm doing it because I think I'm funny, and it just works. It just works better. It's just like, okay, you'll never understand, but it's okay. You didn't need to understand anyways. Sorry, you know when you focus so hard that like your eyes go a little blurry because your body's just going on autopilot for a few minutes? That's kind of what just happened to me. I started autopiloting, well, because I was focusing a little too hard. So, you know, but yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's enough mushrooms, I think. Don't you think that's a good enough mushrooms? Are they lit up enough? This is bothering me. It's not one here. Okay, cool. I think it's lit up enough. It's a good. It looks nice. Doesn't need one. And that's it. That's for now. That's it. There might be more mushrooms for the actual top of the house, not the house, the library. But I think I'm gonna do like a farm type of thing, like like a wall, kind of like that, but like not like a like a kind of like this, but like the other way, if that makes sense, and kind of like tilted, you know. If that makes sense, it probably doesn't, but whatever. Um, you know. So that's the mushrooms. I need to be live for like 2 more hours. So I don't know what to do. Like, I'm not quite sure what to do because I finished all the mushrooms in their beautiful, bright, colorful glory. We got blue, red, black, green, purple, yellow, gray. And I think we have a light gray one, maybe. I don't know if we have a light gray one. Yeah, because that's black, so that's also black though, so I don't know. There might be one, I don't know. There might be one. I'm a little dirt, so I don't know. I'm a little stupid, so. Actually, because, like, I don't know if there's too much oak in the wood, oak in the build, so I don't know if I should make this actually, like, dark oak, like the bottom or not. Maybe. It's a possibility. Something that was not funny that happened, like, yesterday while I was streaming. My power decided to go out. That was not funny. That was not funny, haha. Alright? That was not funny, haha. That was more of a, oh my fucking god, I'm scared, help. So that was, kind of funny, I guess. I don't know. It's like, not, because it wasn't funny, haha. It was funny, I'm gonna have a fucking mental breakdown. I made this for Soul. Soul made this. Saru made this. I don't think they're gonna finish it anytime soon, but they did make it. I made this. I don't know why the cat was here that says your mom, but it's there. I think I made the trail here, but I'm not sure. But I do know I made the rest of the trail. That's their little road. I made the mushroom. I made the community house. I made this pond. I did not make the hay actually. I think llamas made the hay. I made the forest. I made the little mountains that surround the forest. I made this. It was supposed to be me and someone else's wedding, but we never got to it. This is the back of my house. There's the pond I was talking about, and one of my axolotls, I think the other two died again, but he's here in all of his glory. My little bridge, my little storage room. This is just a storage room, with everything I would actually ever need. All of this, all of this, all of that, all of that, all of this, all of this. I just kind of dump things here when I have too many things. And it's all complete with a Lily of the Valley and an enchanting table. Which really isn't important, but I thought it was. So. Oh wait, I forgot to show you the down part of it because it goes. Got these, which by the way I was supposed to be long. I got these, and then ooh, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, I should get rid of those probably. And there's that as well. These by the way, these all have heads in them. They're all decorative little heads like this one. So that's what that is, just for a little bit of context. Because you can't actually get the heads once you place them, because I'm going to try to copy this and it's going to become a player's head, which is not the thing you want. So it's not very funny, but whatever. It happens like that sometimes. Oh yeah, I made this. It's kind of funny. So this is, of course, it's all covered in bedrock, so someone doesn't destroy it. But it's a garbage can that works better than the one the way mine does. And it has two inputs where you can just throw shit away. And basically falls into the void. There's that input, and then over here there is this input. No, it's this input. This garbage disposal, and yeah, you can just throw shit in there. I don't think I have anything on me to show you. One. Yep. So, bum. And now we get to watch the number follow. So it just does the thing, and I will teach you how to make one. I would teach you how to make one, but it's really bad. It's absolutely fucking terrible. It's really bad. It's a really bad method. But yeah, that's how that works. There's this frog. I don't know what's going on with him, but he can't leave. I don't know why, but I feel like he should not leave. I forgot that was a thing. I made this. I made that as well. But more importantly, I made this. I also made the sword that is impaling it. Cause this, yeah, that won't make sense, but it will later. It won't later. I'm not going to explain it actually. I forgot to fix that when I was measuring. Whoopsies. Yeah. That little machine right there is not very important, but this one is. This is litter garbage disposal. I think this is broken. Yeah, this is broken. That was, something. This was also just some map art. I was trying to see what I could do. So. This is something. I don't know if I made this, actually. Yes, I did. I did. Yeah. I remember. I did make this. I forgot that I made it. I only remembered because of the troubles I was having with it. But yes, this basically goes on forever until this portal, and then it goes on above that portal, and it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. I don't know if I made this third portal yet. We're coming up on it, so. I did. I don't know what I made there, but I'll go check. Oh, this is where the little thing was. This is for drag for context. This is for drag in this little comedy bar. That's actually all it is. All of these open. 2 of them are actual lockers. For who, I don't know, actually. So let's get the key to them. This. Okay, so I know that that's Drag's locker. That is my locker, I'm gonna have to assume. So that's funny, I guess. That was oddly respectful, but also very derogatory. I don't know how to feel about that. What is this? Oh, this is How to Get Bitch. The Shining by Stephen King. Alright. It's a really bad summary. It's not the actual book, and I find that very funny. 101 puns in a book. Just so you know, I did write that. I had to make sure because I wanted to know if I was right or not. But I indeed did write that. I didn't actually write it. I copy and pasted a lot of puns from the internet. It's really funny. What is this? Sign and publish. Castle. That's how I feel. So that's kind of funny, I guess. But yeah, it's just a little comedy bar with a bar and with just a little comedy. It's a comedy club, and I think there's actually one of these. I think was an axolotl chair, and it had an axolotl in it, and axolotl was watching comedy. It was great, but I think all the axolotls that were watching the comedy are now out here. Special Gerard, Trans Gerard, original Yellow Gerard, and they're all named Gerald. Whoopsies. I don't see good bitches in there. Original Brown Gerald, Special Gerald, original Yellow Gerald, and Trans Gerald. There was once a man. We have to see. I burnt down this village. I will tell you that gladly that I did burn down this village. And then not Saul. And then someone took my axolotl and put him in this house multiple times. I'm not quite sure why. I could not tell you why. Let's go in here. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways. Okay, hold on. We need to. Sir, that was not very nice of you. Sirs, not very nice. Or ma'ams, I don't know. Holy Christ. Okay. Okay, now we have walls, so it doesn't matter what we do. Woo! Okay. Cool. Please, go away. Yep, and let's see what's over here. Oh, I know what this is. This is, I think I built some of this on stream. This is my little mountain area with, in all of its glory. And it's just a little mountain area. That's all it is. It's nothing special. And if we go down here, sir, God. And then I think that was the last one. So we got this. And you just go back home. So yeah, I made that. I want to make more because it's very entertaining. Yes, that's that. Yeah. I did not make this pink roller coaster. I think it was Epic and Chara who actually did. So that's fun. I got to go on this. It was very fun. AFK. It's a lime, Ethan. I don't remember when Ethan said that, but he said it. It's a lime. It was not a lime. I think in the end it was an unripe orange, right? I don't remember. This is the storytelling tree. Holy fuck, I am tired. This is the storytelling tree. It's self-explanatory. It's the storytelling tree. I don't know what else you want from me. It's the storytelling tree. Storytelling tree. I think I actually built this before, maybe during a stream, and it was so that we could read books on stream. In the end, it was incredibly cursed, and I don't think we got through it. I don't think we actually read any, and I don't know if this was even on a stream, but I know we did it. It was really funny. I don't actually know who I built this for. I know I built it, and the only reason I know I built it is because it's probably in the museum. And I remember placing down these beds, and I think I built it for Lillian, but I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know what that's about. Did I make it so? No, I didn't. Oh my god, go ahead. Anyways, um, so that was funny. Um, I don't know what to talk about. Overall, I think this came out very nice. I actually made it for Soul as an apology for something I did. I don't remember what I did though. I just remember being angry about having to apologize about it, and I don't remember what it was about, honestly. If I step on those, I think it plays for more than 5 seconds, so I think I'll actually get copyrighted. But it plays Memories by Maroon 5, and that was gonna be the song that played when she walked down the aisle. Oh yeah, here you go. Yep. Oh my god, that makes this so much easier. Holy shit. This is actually a beautiful one. Oh, actually, well, if you want to hear it, here, hold on, I'll put a sign up. So that's fun. I really like that that actually works. It makes me very happy. It's times like these where when I go silent that I wish people could actually hear the music that I'm forced to listen to in case you can hear it. But alas, you cannot. I kind of want to blow this up, but I can't because Ace might live here, so you know. I thought Drag was here for a minute. I was very confused. Because she should be asleep. So, yeah. Yes, that's fun. What am I doing? I don't know. I have nothing to do. I've done all the things I need to do in this world, but I don't want to change worlds because then you have to see the seed. Oh wait, no, the intermission thing. Hold on, let me set up the intermission screen. Why is my PNG tuber not hearing? Actually, I know why, but that's besides the point. Right, so you take that away, right? You take this away, and then you put this here. Isn't that just so haha funny? You guys, look, I'm here. Isn't this so hee hee ha ha? You know, this is so much fun. I can totally have a background if I wanted one, but I'm not gonna get one there yet, because I don't really need it. And I don't actually know what this is. Genshin. This is what it shows when I have Genshin going on. That's not Genshin. That is just actively not Genshin. Okay. Weird, but okay. Um, window capture. No. Yes. No. Never mind. Simply incorrect. What am I doing? What do I want you to capture? This is a very good question, guys. What do I want you to see? Well, I'm doing my intermission. What do I want you to see? Yep. That's what I want you to see when I'm off to do something else. What? What is this? What? 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 I'm sorry. I got a message, and I don't know how to process it. All right, what am I doing? And let's open Minecraft again. I'm here to exit theater. FS&P is only a live thing. I do have things to do in this one, so I'll do that. Okay, it took me a few times to get it right. Now we're just waiting for me to join. Okay. I need to go up before I undo the. Okay. So, really quick, guys. Right. Let's go back to the live scene. I hope you enjoy the live scene. It's very fun, right? We're hee hee ha ha fun, right? Cool. So we're going to go back to the we're gonna add another screen capture. It's going to be the same one. No, it's not. I lied. Actually, I lied. I lied, guys. I lied. I'm so sorry, guys. I lied. I lied. Get wrecked. I fucking lied. We're getting rid of this one. And we're gonna add a different one. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get the same source, and then we're gonna add a new one. And when I do that, I'm going to open a new notepad. Holy shit, that's fucking, it's a big ass tab. That's white as hell, dude. That hurts my eyes. You know what time it is? Done. Okay, you see this? Yep. So that's a little annoying right there, but like you get the general point here. Alright, so this is we're gonna write this down right here. We're gonna put it in the Minecraft hand behind the intermission. See screen? I just had a seizure. Screen, right? And we're gonna write no, it's not our, it's mine. It's my activities for this stream today. This is my goals. My goals for this stream. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. Right. That's all we need right now. Is move out. The time is currently 5 in the morning, basically. It's basically 5 in the morning, right? So we're going to unlock it so I can move it. So that is our goal for today. Those are our 3 goals. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I need to, Hmm. Weird. Okay, anyways. So that is our goals. We're gonna put those down there for now. No, we're gonna put them up here. Yay. We're just gonna have them a little small. We're gonna actually put them down here. And those are our goals for today. My alarm for 5 in the morning has gone off. So that is our goal, to gather all of my things that I have, which is mostly down here. I will not lie to you. And this is part of it. This is torches. We'll take torches. Any day we'll take torches, actually. I can get some of those. I can get dripstone somewhere else, you know. That's my thing, you know. I can get dripstone anywhere else. Oh my god, why is okay? That was weird. Okay. We don't actually need a lot of this. But I will take it anyways. This is all diorites. And I don't know why I like it so much. I'm so sorry. Most of my inventory is now diorite. Should I leave my diorite, guys? Should I leave my diorite? I'm the only one who uses it as currency. So I'll leave most of it. I'll keep just about that much. I can get more later. We're not taking any of it. All of our diorite is staying here. And I'm actively going to actually bury it. No one needs to know that I have this much diorite. No one needs to know I have that much diorite. And so they never will know. I don't need that. I actually, for roofs though, it'd be very nice to have that. So actually, I will take some of this copper. Not a lot, but like just a little bit. You know, like just enough where it's like, you know, it's cool. And I can always smelt it later. That is self-explanatory. We're getting all of my stuff out of here and we are leaving. So that makes it a lot more carryable. Very takes up a lot less room, so that's good. That's good. That's exactly what we need. So F for that creeper blowing me up. I think it did more damage to him than it did to me. I should probably take a crafting table. And I should probably take some furnaces. I want to take that, but I don't have any. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do. I lied. Okay, cool. I'm gonna assume this stuff is mine since it's up there. And that is actively. It doesn't matter, it's mine now, okay? Simply mine now. We're taking some of these. And we're taking this because this is my prized possession and no one can take it from me. The fuck do I have a lever for? Okay, whatever. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to make that into as many blocks as possible. You know the drill. Do I have any iron in there? No. Okay. I'm gonna take some of that. Yeah? Okay. So we're going to assume all of that is mine. We're going to take some food. This was originally my fucking farm anyways, so they can't really be upset about me, and I'm also replanting. So it's also kind of the community farm, so they can't really be upset about me doing this. I mean, they can be, but like it's gonna not be for good reason, in my opinion. But that's my opinion, so you know. Okay, cool. We should probably not go out at night. So we're gonna go to the nearest bed, which right now is Soul's bed. We're gonna take a little nap, and then we're going to head on our way out, because I did not bring a bed with me, and I will later. That is ominous, to say the least. I'll go grab a bed from my house. The bed from my house, because I might as well. So I can skip the nights while I'm out, if you will. I won't go down there because that's Drag's humble abode, and I don't really want to disturb her any more than I have, so, yeah. I may be stealing from her, but at least I'm being kind about it. And now, in which direction shall I go? I'm not sure yet. We're just kind of going, and we're gonna have fun doing it. I'm going to assume that had something to do with something. This is kind of cursed, but it's kind of the only thing I have to actually burn right now. Oh, I have coal. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I forgot I had look. I forgot I had coal, so I didn't know. I'll use the coal when this is done. Okay. I didn't realize what I was killing. I can't eat that. I am going to take some of these. I forgot that happens. I am super smart. Help, let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Where's the cow I saw? Okay. I think we're pretty set on food there. pretty sure this is just one big open lake. So, what time is it? It's still 5. Okay. So I got an hour. Guys. This is great. Okay. I am pretty sure this is just a really big open lake. It is, yeah. It's just a really big open lake. There's also a forest fire going on over there. Support reforestation, as Drag would say. Personally, I am a part of the problem. Yeah. That's a big ass mountain. I live in it, but we're not far away enough. I think this is a river all the way back to the beginning. It is, actually. I don't. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, look, I'm all the way back at the beginning. That's kind of ass. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'll go this way. Okay. I'm gonna get the use that I can out of this boat, even though I know it's pretty much useless. Village pog, am I right? I already have seeds in my inventory, right? Yeah. Then I'll take the seeds. I'm taking my bed as well. I forgot this was my bed for a minute. Okay. We're gonna take this for obvious reason, and the obvious reason is bread. Bread. Food, bread. So, bread. That's why we're going to be taking all the hay bales, because we need bread, and bread is cool. Bread is kind of poggers, guys. Just kind of. It looks like we're staying here again. Oh, fuck. I don't like that at all. Nope, not one bit. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to take that, right, and we're going to run past that. And hopefully not die doing so. If we're careful, we won't die during it at all. While we run away peacefully and go blissfully, gleefully, we shall run away. Yes. That would have actually sucked if I failed that jump. Would have been absolutely embarrassing. I could live in that cave. That would be kind of funny, but I won't. Because I just simply won't. I just really don't want to. It would be really funny if I accidentally circled around again and ended back up at the cave. That would be very funny. Uh, Guys, it crashed. It's not good. Not Pog, not Pog. It's about time I end stream anyways. So that's what I'm going to do. Um, yeah, that's the end of the stream. Good night. Not good night. Good morning is actually like almost 6. So yeah. Bye bye.